Today's Tuesday. The beginning of a new vlog. I'm really just trying to also kill time while I wait for, are they open? Yeah. Hi! While I wait for Best Buy to open. So I mentioned in one of our deleted clips that we are getting a new living room set and bedroom set. I'm good, how are you? And so I need to low-key add some stuff. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I love this. Why is that $599? Why did I say $599 instead of $600? Okay, so for this to be that, do y'all see that? I'm gonna need this guy to do this. Do y'all see that? All right, let me stay focused and not look at every other thing. Do y'all do that? Hello, Target. These are kind of nice, but oldish looking. Let me show y'all. Look at me looking a little thin. Is it the mirror though? Is it the mirror though? She says she's what? 254, I think? Yes. So this is what we had in our bedroom, but it's now at the shop in the bathroom. This is actually really nice. This would look nice with the new bed. So we're having our dining room table made. Wow, I love this. This look. Just trying to get some inspiration. But yeah, it looks like I am out of space, so I'll check in with y'all a little bit later. All right, you guys, so we got a new Mac. So I just finished ordering some more supplies for the shop, some more soil. We are super low on the Fox Farm. We have lots and lots of Ivy May. Fox Farm, which are the bigger bags, we are low on. And so that'll probably sell out today or tomorrow because someone usually comes in literally every day and buys soil. So I have to go and pick that up. First thing in the morning, I did not work out this morning. So I'm gonna have to work, like when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna have to wake up and literally work out first thing so I can leave and be there by like 9:30 and pick that up. So it's a little bit of ways away, but not just a different part of Atlanta. I think I'm about to inspect some plants to just make sure that nobody is thirsty. The day is almost gone, and it's been a pretty steady day. I did go, my lashes, ooh. Side note, the lashes, so in the footage that we have pretty much lost, I was just talking about how sometimes I'll get my lashes done and one cycle of lashes, one eye is just going through the most and it'll lose more lashes than the other. And then when I get it filled, the next cycle of filling the other eye will lose the most. And so this time we're on the cycle where they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So, you know, everybody is happy. Okay, mainly me. It is a beautiful day today outside. I didn't open the door. Oh, this is really bright. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I don't know if there's any difference. I'm different. I'm trying to really still figure out this camera. I have the big boy lens on. I realized that I had some type of preset filter. Because like when I first got the camera, I went on to YouTube University, obviously, to check settings and see what settings I needed based on this camera. And so it had it at like a daylight or sun setting. I don't know. So it kind of gave it like an orangey, you know, a vibe effect, but yeah, it wasn't what I wanted like consistently. Kind of in the shop, it was very orangey, warm, liked it, but this right here is, because here's the thing, if I want that, I can do that in post. So I would prefer to have it like in a natural like how it looks now. And then if I want something warm, I could do that in post. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and get done what I need to get done. I'll check in with y'all later.
Sun's about to rise, light to my eyes. It's another day, but I pray I don't bring this day with me. Cause today will be a new start, a new page, a new opportunity. Do I have enough? Yeah. Can I handle it? Yeah. If anything blocks my path, can I kick it? Yes, you can. Understand that the plan ain't concrete. I stay on my feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One step at a time. When I'm low, gotta climb from the bottom to the top of the hole that the powers of beat up for me. The game is rigged, but I got this. You get this, but don't miss the point of the joint that I'm saying. I just receive and I truly believe I will make it. 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 I will make it.
Hi, Shana.
Hi, John. How are you?
Good.
Quickly, I just got the invoice, and I'm trying to find on here where to pay it. I know that there's a fee when you pay on site now, so I need to do it in advance to do the EFT and avoid that.
Okay.
So I don't see where to do that here, but also I'm seeing that there's a delivery charge on here. I'm picking up.
That'll be waived when you pick it up, since there are no deliveries that will take place.
Okay, so what is he? How does that work? Is it going to be credited back, or once I pick? How does that work?
I did say that you were picking up tomorrow. I'm going to open up that order so that I can see it.
Or do I just deduct it from what I put in?
You'll be able to deduct that. There shouldn't have been any delivery charge on that.
Okay.
So that definitely do not pay the $15 because we're not delivering that to you anyhow.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, a lot of companies are now charging for, small things. So not small because it adds up if you have a lot of customers or what have you. But they're charging like ocean freight and, just delivery fees, or increasing delivery fees, or increasing prices in some regard just because of the economy or what have you. And so some of my vendors are have done that, are doing that. And so this particular company, they did not charge before when you would make a credit card payment, because I would just do cash on delivery, basically COD, so when I would pick it up. But now they're charging like between 2 and 3%, and so in order to avoid that, you can make the payment online via EFT or automatic draft from your bank account. And yeah, so I just needed to do that. But you just have to account for every single thing, even in your personal life too, in your own personal finances. You want to account for every little penny as well. Like, okay, look at your bank account, look at what you're charged, look at your bills, make sure, because those little fees they tack on, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, you see it 11 months later, and you're like, I need a refund. is Saturday. Happy Saturday. As y'all can see, hubby's here. He is updating our little, what do you call those boards? Aren't they called something? I guess just charcoal. Huh? Sandwich boards. Because we have a, hold on a minute. Okay, I just paused the music. Sometimes I let it play and then I check on YouTube afterwards and they can't find it, but that was Marvin Gaye, so maybe they would flag this. So I just wanted to come in really quickly and do a check-in for today. We have an event coming up. It'll be a fall, maybe final fall repotting class where we talk about how to winterize plants, bringing them in if you had them outside, checking for bugs, what you will need to help them survive through the fall and winter months, because that's sometimes a struggle. But yeah, it's kind of rainy and gloomy outside today, but we have the door open because the humidity is really good right now, and that's good for the plant. Clearly, he is the artist in this relationship, okay? I barely can draw stick figures, but. Y'all, please excuse the 100% naturalness of me. Like, your girl forgot her earrings. I forgot to brush my edges. All the things. I'm on the way to Orangetheory. I've gotten workout 1 in. I'm doing workout 2. I have officially lost 30 pounds. Yes, and so we're just revving it back up. So I did E2M this morning, hubby and I both. We're on week 3 of that. I have a 10 o'clock Orangetheory. After that, we are going to, I have my list. So after that, I have my nail appointment, and then we have to go to the Fresh Market, we have to go to Nordstrom's, we have to go to Bath and Body, we have to go to Neiman's, and then we have to go to Target or Walmart, whichever one I see first. I don't think I have anything at home to do this afternoon other than, so your girl has decided, because I have been looking for someone to build our website or do our website for the shop, and I haven't really been able to like get that. Excuse me. Oh gosh, that took forever to happen. I haven't been able to find anyone who was on the level that I wanted the the website to be, and I've purchased a few templates from Evanto or however you say it. It was enough to like get started with the shop or whatever, but I want top tier. Like when we start putting products online, like I need the website to be top tier. Right now it's just like a landing page. It's not a landing page, but it's just a landing website for people to buy tickets for events, people to see where we're located, to send us an email if there's an inquiry, to show the shop, to for FAQs, to sign up for the email list. Yeah, that's really it. And plus you have to have stuff like that when you are a legit business, brick and mortar. I mean business period, but you get what I'm saying. So I just realized I left my Orangetheory heart rate monitor little thingy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so yeah, but when we start adding products onto the website, I want it to be top tier. I want it to be like an experience, like wow, seamless. You know what I mean? So hubby and I had a conversation last week, and in that conversation I was saying things like all of the experience and skills that your girl has from web designing years and years ago, my time in corporate and managing the company that I worked for's website and all of the things. Like I have the skill to do it. It's just I was like, can I pay somebody to do it? Like I don't really feel like doing it because it's a lot. What I did was I was like, you know what, can I find something that'll get me to a point, and then I could just finish it off. So really, when I bought the template, the website template that I have now that the shop is on, you know, I was kind of like, oh, you know, let me find a little something or whatever. And just full disclosure, this particular website had cost me like $50 or something like that. And so while it's not bad or whatever, it's just not giving what I needed to give. So I was like, you know what, you're gonna have to spend some money if you know, to get what you want. You know, you get what you pay for. And so I went back and I did like a search that said, like I typed in like plant or botanical, not WordPress, Shopify templates, something like that, just to see if someone tagged like a theme with plants, like, you know what I'm saying? And I found a whole lot, and I was like, okay. So I went through them all or whatever, and I really found one that I really like. Like, I was like, this is dope. Like, this is the vibe right here. Honey child. When I saw how much the website cost, I was like, oh, okay. Okay. I definitely know that initially I did not filter by this price point. And so I was like, ooh. So what the maker or the creator of the website allows you to do is to build it under the template, under a free version. You could build it and do it however you want, design it however you want before you buy it, just to make sure that it has all the bells and whistles that you want. You know what I mean? And so that's what I'm doing. So I've already decided that I'm going to purchase it, but it's not going to go live until the end of the year. So I'm taking my time and making sure that I'm researching all the things that I need to research to make sure that it's optimized and all of the things. Like, I'm hitting every single tab, every single piece of it to make sure everything is correct, filled in. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, just, you get what I'm saying? So yes, we found one and I love it. I absolutely love it. And now I'm having to take some classes because I don't have this skill on photography, product photography, positioning, you know, all of the things, size, you know, from how many megapixels does a picture need to be versus a video, whatever, because all of that is on the website, all those capabilities. You know, I want everything to be uniform. I want everything to be cohesive. I'm taking my time. Like, I'm not just trying to fill in the blank. So that's what I will probably be working on when I get home this afternoon. I'm just doing like a little bit each day. I just arrived at Orangetheory. I will check back in with you guys later. Woo. Ooh, child. Hold on, y'all. Hello?
Hi, this is Molly with Hawks Pest Control. This call may be monitored for quality or training purposes. We have you on our callback list. It looks like we were supposed to service you on September 10th, but due to the rain, we were unable to. So I'm just calling to get that appointment rescheduled for you.
Now, my goal is to be home by 2. So we'll see. Wait a minute. My appointment's at noon. That's not going to happen because my nail appointment is 2 hours. My goal is to be home by 3:30 because I'm not going to be able to get everything done on this front end in this hour. I'll need some time after I get my nails done. So the goal is to be home by 3:30. So once, yeah. according to the things that I needed to do today, I've probably done 50% of them. Oh. You guys, Rose is going through it, okay? Rose is my car. And she's going through it. So anytime the weather changes dramatically, pretty much the change with the seasons, she just gets all twisted up in the game. Anyway, so I've gone, so where I didn't get to go was Target or Walmart, because what did I need to go there for? I needed to go there for marbles or paper clips or something like that. So hubby had this idea of me creating like a jar, like 2 jars that I move marbles or paper clips to and fro as I lose weight, just to show, like, you know, progress. So I was gonna go and try and find something like that, and get like 2 mason jars, but I need to stop saying I only say when I vlog. It's so crazy. So I'm a little behind because, and why I'm not doing everything else, because this nail appointment took 2.5 hours where it usually takes 2 hours, and I was like low-key tired too. And then hubby had called and asking about food, and I was like, my baby is hungry, I'm hungry. I think I'm at like 21 hours fasted already, so I'm hungry. Not starving, but hungry. And I know that grilling is what it's called, which is that hunger sensation is gonna pass in like 30 minutes, because that's what it does. Like anytime you feel like you're hungry, you guys, that's called grilling, and it will pass. So you can push past hunger if you, 1, drink water, or 2, get your mental up and just tell your body what your goals are, and tell your body to get into alignment. Like, speak what you need to be spoken so that you can get where you're going. You know what I mean? You can reach, because we got goals. We're gonna have shrimp. I got some shrimp from the fresh market last week, and I think it's gonna be good. And I bought some broccoli, organic broccoli florets, so I'll stir fry that with some peppers and onions. And in the wok, I love stir fry in my wok, and we're gonna have that for dinner, and then we're gonna relax.
Alright, y'all, so I don't know if y'all caught any of that, but they're coming in with the stuff from our house. We got a couch. It's pretty like lush. It's not a cloud, but it's way more, you know, comfortable and plush compared to what we had before. The last one we had, the blue one, we loved it, but it was more like modern and, you know, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but I'll just stick with modern, more for aesthetic than for comfort. So we're switching it up. So That's the way we wanted it.
I thought we wanted it long ways against the wall.
I thought the long way against the wall was too long.
Is it? Because I can't see from the video. That's why I was like, maybe I'm not seeing something. Is it too long for the wall?
Hold on one second. Why not that? The door. There you go. Alright, that might work.
Is it too long?
Nah, it'll work. It'll work. It'll look better too.
Yeah. Alright.
That's good. Don't say that to her.
Hey you guys, it's Editing Shana here. I wanted to insert that we do not believe in the saying happy wife, happy life in this household. It is happy spouses, happy houses. Okay? Thank you.
Baby.
Happy spouses, happy houses.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. A little bit more flexibility. Versatility. Good morning. Well, hubby just left and went to the gym. And so now I'm just trying to like wake up. What you guys hear in the background is my dishwasher. Okay, I am starting to make some coffee. Just finished tidying up the couch. You guys, I love it. It is, hold on. So I just finished tidying it up. Basically putting like these one gold pillow and then this other like pinstripe pillow on it. I'm gonna get some other pops of color for the fall. I'm not doing any fall decorating. I'm using what I have because, you know, I'm not like one of the girls that buys new home decor every time the seasons change. Yeah, she doesn't do that. She pulls back out what she had, you know? So the plan is to do E2M today because I did miss yesterday. You guys, I had a major headache. I don't know. I had migraine for the past 3 days. And it's just now subsiding as of like late last night. I felt it almost coming back on, or a presence of it over here last night. But I prayed and I asked God to allow me to rest and to heal me as I rest. And I woke up this morning and I don't feel any pain. Technically today is Thursday and it's an Orangetheory day. Orangetheory is Tuesday and Thursday, and E2M is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So 5 days of working out. But I will double back today to make up if I can get out here. Oh, my face does not look like trash because I did not look in the mirror yet. I just came downstairs to like get ready to work out. Anyway, I need to get some more scent plugins from Bath and Body Works, and yeah, then make my way back to the shop and open up. So that's the plan for the next few hours. Hopefully we get it together. And I'm going to a very early class, so I need to leave here like really in the next hour and 15. So I might have the 15 minutes to sit down here for a second. Handmaid's Tale premiered last night, I think, 2 episodes. So I need to watch that. I'll probably watch that tonight. And I feel like this is the final season, but I'm not sure. But yeah, let me drink some of this amazing coffee and really wake my body up, and then we'll check in with y'all later. All right, so hopefully I don't have too much sweat on my face. I have the ceiling fan on. I just finished working out. I just finished trying to work out. My mind and body was not connecting. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It wasn't connecting. My couch looks more beige here. Maybe because I have that backlight on over there. I have like a soft light in our dining room, but then I have like daylight in the living room and the kitchen. Sometimes you just don't want your house to be like super bright. You need a mood, you need a vibe. And we turn on the dining room light like in the morning and late in the evening, you know. Yeah. So I think that's making it more beige than it is, because it's not this beige as it's showing up. It's more of a off-white. So, but I love it. Oh, I love it. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the mind-body connection wasn't happening this morning. So I did 2 rounds of E2M, and if you want to call them rounds, I mean what I did. So I just took a shower, but they were hard. Like I went as hard as I could. There have been times before where I've really just like really pushed myself through a workout that I was just not into, but today I just couldn't. I feel like that little bit of migraine is still lingering in my head. So you guys know I want to go to Orangetheory this morning. I'm gonna leave here in about 15 or 20 minutes. But I am going to the next class because I just decided to like take a shower, like a little extra long shower, and really wake myself up, slow down and wake myself up. And so I did all that this morning. So now I'm just finishing my coffee, and I'm looking at this young lady. I just came across her video. YouTube recommended her video, probably because I've been watching a lot of weight loss stuff, like both hubby and myself. We watched this guy DeLauer. Is it Thomas DeLauer? John DeLauer, something DeLauer, and he gives a lot of informational stats and studies and stuff like that on just certain things. And so we've been watching him, and then I've also been looking for other people in real time who are going through weight loss journey. Body for Days by Jerica. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. And so she has apparently lost like 87 pounds, and the only reason why I'm able to see that because I'm looking at my television. Is showing other videos at the bottom, and so I'm gonna watch that video, probably not this morning but later on or eventually, and see like that transformation, because that's dope, and that's what I'm talking about. So right now I'm watching vlog, intermittent fasting, mom life, self-care, and being a full-time entrepreneur. I love that. Okay, hello, if you ever see my video, Jerica, girl, we right here. Except for mom life. Our daughter's 23, so we don't have any babies, but her whole family is super cute. But anyway, I'm at some part where she's talking about she was watching the ShanaJaye, and I guess we started watching it, but we don't watch it anymore. But one of the kids told her parents, somebody, that she was taking a mental day. She's like in school. And before Jerica said it, I was like, oh, that's what we doing in 2022. We are telling our parents that we are taking a mental day. Like, that's what we doing. We just not going to school. Ciao. So okay, so your girl is over 40 and I'm from another school, okay, and that would have never happened. And literally right when I thought that, she was like, hold up, like, can you imagine, you know, if you're from the school of old school, can you imagine if you hit, so like if I I don't even think I would be here today. Let's just make it plain. Like, I don't think I would be alive today. Like, I wouldn't be here talking to you if I thought that I could have fixed my mouth to say that to my parents back in the day. Yeah, she would have never continued to be. Okay, no. What? This is what the kids are saying, are doing? This is what the parents are allowing? Oh, honey. Okay. So I have about like 20 minutes. I just want to lay back on this couch for a minute and just chill. I already set my phone alarm. I set my phone alarm to ring, so I don't have to like keep watching the clock. I have everything packed. I just have to throw my laptop in there, but it's charging right now because it's past dead. I've been like transferring files or whatever to clear the disk and like doing a little bit of shopping. So our bed is being delivered on the 25th, somewhere in that week, and I need to order all of my stuff from the Ritz, and because the vibe and the goal of this new bed and the makeup of our bed is gonna be a Ritz bed. And by Ritz, I mean the Ritz Hotel. We went on like a mini staycation to Oconee Lake maybe 2 years ago. It was 2021. What are we in? We're 2020. So a year ago, about a year, 2 years, something like that ago. And we stayed at the Ritz, and Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. My sleep has never been the same. How have I been sleeping all my life? So I called and I asked the gentleman who answered the phone. I was like, hey, you know, can you tell me what kind of mattress you have? What kind of, like, how is the bed made up? And he chuckled and he was like, I'm here for you. Don't worry about that. Go onto the website. He walked me through it, and they actually have online, when you scroll to the bottom, rooms or decor or something like that, and it literally has everything that they use on their beds. Mattress, from the bed frame to the pillowcases. So the whole set actually includes like 4 pillows, 2 shams, 3 or 4 decorative pillows, the comforter, the feather bed, the feather bed cover, the mattress protector, the quilt, the sheets, the quilt, and then the actual comforter duvet, and I think that's it. Honey, all of that is like 2 G's. Okay. She does not need all of that. So, because I don't need all of that, I only want I want to build up, I guess, the mattress, and then I can get everything else a la carte from like somewhere else. So I already know what pillows I want to get. My best friend put me on to the best pillows, and those are off of Amazon. The only things that I need, the only items that I need from the Ritz are the mattress cover, the feather bed cover, and I don't know, I feel like there's one more thing I'm missing, but anyway, that's a fraction of the price. So I need to order that. So that's what Lord have mercy, I said all that to say I was doing some of that on the computer. So I need to do that and have this stuff ready, so when the bed comes, I can just make it up and ooh, get these good night rests. Okay, like I need to feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud. Okay, anyway, I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm trying to like really talk to y'all in other places and not just in the car. So we are also going to see, oh my goodness, the reviews. We are ready. All right, bye. I hope this is recording. If it is not, then it's all good. I don't even know if y'all can see me. It is Zork. It is, what time is it? 9:09. We just got out of, and OMG, when I tell you that movie is all that, We in two separate cars. Obviously. That movie is so good. I hope y'all can see me, but at least y'all can hear me. I'm not gonna make this long and drawn out. When I just tell you how hyped I am on so many levels, like, first of all, hype on the level like, girl, I just feel like going to the gym right now. Okay, let's talk about that first. I just feel like going to work out. I feel so much energy and so much power from that movie. So much motivation, so much determination, so much, like, we represented. Like, we represented. I feel the same way I felt after seeing Marvel's Lord have mercy. I just feel empowered, like, oh, the physicality, because I know I was sitting in there in several scenes like, yeah, your girl would have been dead. I'd have been in heaven prayerfully, okay? Not trying to be cocky or anything or assume. I pray that I make it in. But your girl wouldn't have made it out of several situations, okay? Yo, that movie was so good. I mean, wow. I'm not gonna give any spoilers because this vlog will be up still during a time where everybody may not have seen it. I hope that's not the case. I hope people are running out and seeing it. It opened up today. Today was the first day. Yeah, Thursday. So this vlog will be up in a week. So some people may not have gotten there. Like Viola, girl. I mean, she's a beast of an actress anyway, but wow. Like, wow. The breakout star in the movie was I almost gave a spoiler. I'm gonna have to figure out her name. I'm gonna put it across the screen right here. If you guys can see me, it'll be somewhere here. Yo, so many bomb actresses in this movie. That movie was awesome. Definitely rewatchable over and over again. Definitely want the DVD, you know, if that's still a thing. Whenever it comes up for sale on whatever it comes for sale on, we will own that. We will own that. So I'm about to get on the interstate, so there will be definitely no more light. I'm hoping that you guys are able to see a little bit, but there won't be any more light. So it is Thursday night, and I hope y'all have an amazing evening if you're watching this at night. And I'll see y'all in the next clips. Good night.
Hi you guys, this is Eric, and right now I am going to prepare to repot this gigantium. I have maybe 1 or 2 more meetings this afternoon, but this is a good, like, you know, hour for me to at least get stuff ready to repot. So let me show you all what I'm working with here. So what you see here, this thing down here was a like gardening tower where you can plant crops and, you know, herbs and lettuce and stuff like that. And the idea was to grow food for the bunnies, so we don't have to spend as much on like mixed spinach and arugula and all that at the grocery store. It went okay. They did eat it when the first harvest came through, but you know, it just we didn't keep up with it, and you know, we'll try again later is the point. So what I'm gonna do here is we are going to, sorry you guys, we don't come in through here, so it's accumulated some. So we're in the 3 C's, and this is where we keep the rare plants for the shop, or the plants that need to be nursed back to health. And we got this huge gigantium here that we're gonna repot in some soil and moss. I'm gonna try to get as much of it as possible, but I'm filming on the DJI, which is like our on-the-go camera. We got it because it was small. It's pretty good for like the gym and stuff like that when you want to be incognito, but as far as, you know, setting it up and great quality, it's not our go-to. So we'll see what happens, you guys. So I'm not that stupid, you guys. I will call the wife and ask her what medium she wants me to pot this in. And by that, I'm sure you all know, I'm asking like what needs to be in the soil. Does it need perlite? Does it need worm casting? Does it need moss at the bottom? Does it need, you know, what they're called, the little balls? What, you know what I'm talking about. So I'll ask her, but there's a chance she might say, don't do it without me, or, I mean, she won't say it with the face. I mean, she'll be nice about it, but she'll say like, you know, let me do it, or, you know, so we'll see. We'll see. So you see, guys, this thing right here is completely root bound. I took the covering off, and I mean, it's got some nice healthy roots. From my knowledge, it doesn't seem to have any root rot, but I'm gonna loosen this up and separate this. All right, you guys, so I'm done. I got 2 pieces of bamboo. You can see kind of propping it up, but what wifey's gonna do is probably try to see this piece that's curving down right here. She's gonna try to propagate this, probably cutting right here. It has some aerial roots, so I mean, from what I know, it shouldn't be that hard to do. And then that'll give these leaves right here some room to breathe and grow, because with them tilting down, it don't even look right. So, you know, I'm gonna water this. I think that's okay to do. After putting it in the new soil, just enough to watch it run through. I got a tray down here at the bottom, and I'll let wifey do the rest, because ultimately she wants to propagate and kind of have something like this going on. This is a different plant, but, or is it the same? I think it's a different one. No, it's the same. But do one just like this one. So yeah, that's all I know. That's all I'm gonna do. I didn't get in trouble, so I'm sweating. It didn't rain, so I think I can get a workout in. But because I'm babbling. Because I did work up a little sweat, that might be the excuse I need not to work out. So who knows? We'll see. All right.
Hey guys, it is Sunday. I don't know when I last vlogged last week, but we are closing out this vlog for the week. So right now we are in traffic. We're coming back, standstill traffic at that. We're coming back from South Carolina, seeing the fam. I'm originally from South Carolina, and so my side of the family all live there. So we had to just go down and, you know, take care of some family business, and we're on the way back to Atlanta. So update on how it went. So all week everything was good. I got back down to my weight, what, 2 weeks ago. It was 254, and then I had a tough 2 weeks. So I got back up to 257, and before we left to come here, I had already gotten back down to 254. But we did have our cheat day today. Usually we have it like on Saturdays, but because we were on the road and working and stuff like that at the shop, you know, we didn't have it. However, your girl stuck to the plan and didn't have any snacks on the road. We stopped to Waffle House. I didn't get to film that and show you guys because it was dark. I was late. It was like, I don't know, 9 o'clock. Oh, we were sitting still, so I had to do my seatbelt to put you guys up here. So it was dark, but I had scrambled eggs with cheese, 3 bacon, which I actually only ate 2, and 2 sausage patties. So I stuck to the plan. And I'm really proud of myself for that, because I can get weak on the road when we stop or something for gas or whatever. I'll just be like, let me get a bag of chips or whatever. Now, speaking of chips though, we do have these veggie chips, straws, and so I had one bag. I had one bag.
Oh, speaking of, can you pass me one of those almonds in there?
It's on the other side of the plant.
Okay, don't worry about it.
And so that's how he's doing. He actually brought those, and because I actually bought them when I don't know if I mentioned it to y'all when I was doing my recap from The Woman King. So real quick correction on the footage you just saw, my little after movie reaction. I think I said she is king or something like that. Y'all, please excuse me. But it's The Woman King. So I had gotten those snacks, the straws, and then I had also gotten a chocolate chip cookie, which is by who's that cookie by? Quest chocolate chip cookies. You guys, I got both because in looking at the nutritional value on the back, I couldn't really tell which one was better. It almost looked like the straws were better, but whenever you go and you kind of compare like the protein grams and the fiber and the cookie, it seemed like the cookie was lower in the carbs. I asked hubby to look at them both and help me with that, but we hadn't had the opportunity. So I'm gonna find out. But it could just have been a difference between preference if they're both equally, okay for a snack. But it's a matter of, do you like salty? Like, do you need a salty retreat to like satiate you, or do you want a sweet treat to satiate you? So but we'll see, and then I'll keep y'all posted on that. But so we brought those, and I had a half a bag at some point, like right when we left. It was like maybe 7, and then I finished the rest a little bit later, and then I had the Waffle House. So that's how we rolled on the way coming out of going on a trip and not like cheating. Hobby has basically officially met his goal, his weight loss goal, but
no, that's not accurate. So
it's not accurate.
At some point we'll show you the chart. I just had a goal for the end of the year to hit a certain mark by the end of the year, but next year it's supposed to continue. So it's not, my goal has not been met. I just hit my milestone, let's call it that, for the year ahead of schedule. So.
Okay. All right. So he's able to, here's the accident right here. So this is what we...
Rubberneck, man. No rubberneck. Let's hope they're okay.
Yes. Prayers up that they're okay.
And what I tell you is on that side, so people over here will let
people in. Okay. Right. All right. So we are actually not in a parking lot anymore. But okay, so he just explained. But I was starting to say that to say he's able to do a little bit more with what he eats. I mean, men are able to do more with what they eat anyway, whenever, men and women go on a diet together. We already know that. But even at this point, is this another accident?
Maybe. It is.
And then a car right here just got a flat tire. Dang it. And look at this. I don't know if y'all can see it. They just got a flat tire. Ooh! There's something about being on this road, honey. Ooh! I hope this, yeah. There's nothing like being on the road and having car problems when you're just in the middle of the nowhere. So anyway, to wrap this up, so he's able to have a little bit more than me, but I'm just happy that I was able to like stick it through. Now today we use this day for me to cheat. So
and we say day, but it's really
meal.
A meal, because she still does a 17/7 fast.
Right.
So when the window opens up, we really only eat one meal.
OMAD.
So it's kind of like an OMAD too.
Yeah.
So it's a cheat day, but it's really just a cheat meal.
Right. So we had apple pie. It's an apple pie. It's a caramel kind of apple pie from a restaurant called Perkins, and it's so good, you guys. I haven't had that pie in over 10 years, and I used to get that pie anytime I would go to Charleston and just like visit and then come back. I would get like
y'all, let me tell you what she did though, because she saw a Perkins restaurant and there was a possibility that that pie was in there. She vetoed King Street cookies, y'all. King Street cookies. But that's okay. It was good. The pie was good. We just didn't get any King Street cookies.
King Street cookies is really good.
So in Charleston, I got my place, which is King Street cookies, and she now has her place, which is Perkins.
But I did tell you we could have gone down there and get it.
We won't have to go 2 places. That's too much.
But you did enjoy it. It was, I mean, he got a second piece. I did control myself and not get a second piece, but my first piece was pretty substantial. So I'm trying to learn how to. I think so. Like
just your choice of words, substantial.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't like huge, but it was enough. And I'm trying to tell myself, like, even when I was eating it, I don't know if he was paying attention, like I was chewing slower. I was like really savoring and remembering like how I felt when I used to eat it before. I just really enjoyed it. The apple, I mean, it is amazing apple pie. So, and then, once you heat it, oh, Jesus Christ. But, yeah, so we also had some soul food. We had some red rice. We had found a soul food place, or our daughter actually found a soul food place, so we had gotten some red rice. I had turkey neck or turkey wings and cabbage and sweet potatoes. I didn't really care for the cabbage because when you don't put sugar in the cabbage.
But you know what? Sidebar. Let's go back to Sprouts real quick and tell them about that.
Yes. Okay. So that was Saturday. That wasn't Saturday. That was Friday. So Friday, you guys. What was that? Why was I over? Oh, I got my lashes filled Friday. I got to my lash appointment early. And so I decided to stop to the Sprouts to see, like really what they had in there, just to take for lunch, because I wasn't going to have my car to go and like get anything later on. And so I went in there and they had this section in Sprouts that was called like ready to heat, reheat or something, reheat and eat. And so I went over there and they had like these little already made meals, and they had a Salisbury steak with green beans and mashed potatoes and wine, and then they had, what did you have? Salmon, sweet potatoes, and green beans. And so, I bought both of them, and I said, you know what, let me try this. It was $12, and when I tell you, and we hadn't, like, he picked the one he wanted, which was the salmon, and I kept the Salisbury steak. I did not eat the mashed potatoes, and I think you guys will be seeing that here in the clip. I'm going to insert it, and I'm telling y'all, that meal was amazing. And so I knew when I was done, I was like, let me call Javier and see, like, how his meal was. And
yeah, but I had my sweet potatoes.
Yeah. I had my sweet potatoes today, but yeah, it was so good. So that's different. This was a different area of town, but we do have a Sprouts, not too far from us. So I'm gonna go in there, and that's kind of that is a good new option that we have. That's not a fast food meal, and it's healthy. So
yeah, and just kind of one of the
low carb.
Yeah, one of the issues with like HelloFresh for me, the things we like tend to be like sandwiches or like tacos. Like they have other good meals, but even those are like, they have like rice or something in it. Like they don't have a lot of like low carb. I mean, we're not fully keto or anything like that, but most of the meals we really enjoy from them are not like, you know, low carb stuff that we're trying to do right now. But when we get in the maintenance phase of our journey, like HelloFresh would be perfect along with the Sprouts meals and stuff like that. But for right now, HelloFresh is a little too like carby for us right now.
Yeah, we definitely can't do HelloFresh right now. Though we love HelloFresh. Okay, we were eating HelloFresh before it was a thing, you know.
This video is not sponsored.
It's not sponsored. But you know, if somebody come across from HelloFresh and you want to sponsor the channel, okay, a video, hit us up. So yeah, so it's been a good week. It's been a good week. The goal of this journey is to either always be losing weight or maintaining. You know, there are moments in time, there will be moments in time where it may be a little bit more challenging than others, but the consistency of what I just said is the goal. So we are done eating for the day. We're just having this is a Coke Zero, like something to drink, you know, and I also have my water in here. Like, that's it for the day. And actually, we need to do our fast back. Did you stop your fast? Yeah. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for watching. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing and make sure you turn your notification bells on so that you don't miss an upload. And we'll see you guys next week.
Right.